I'd grown up in the area, going to secondary school nearby, although by the time I was 15, I was spending most of my time in Burnley at their academy. Kitty had opened her cafe at the same time I'd joined. I'd come here for milkshakes with my mum and kid twin brothers straight after signing the paperwork, which had been the first day it had been open. I was her first footballer customer, and definitely the first person to ask if the fruit smoothie fit with my diet plan. "Honey, do you have any idea how to make pumpkin spice syrup?" Kitty folded her arms and stared at Susan. I'd laugh if that was her actual name. Susan looked blankly around the cafe, her eyes landing on me, and then her hand shifting to her hair. Wag wannabe incoming. "I'm sure you could find a recipe online." Her smile was prettier now. "I may do without the syrup in my hot chocolate. I suppose I can manage without the extra calories." She glanced back over to me. I could picture what was going inside her head, some internal VR set with a target starting to focus right where I was sitting, a strategy being formed to hit it. Kitty was smirking. She'd seen this before, many times, so many that we had an escape route formulated. I put my laptop in its case and carried it round the counter out of the way. Then I pulled a Kitty's Cafe apron off the stand and put it on. Selfie Susan's eyes almost bulged. "I knew this place was owned by a footballer. It's where you all come to eat because the cook follows your diet plans. You're Nicky Price-Jones. Is this your cafe?" Two of Susan's friends had emerged, different variations on her. "Did you read what it was called?" I stood behind the counter. I'd done my food hygiene certificate and another couple of courses, so I was well qualified to be here. I'd even cooked a few batches of muffins under Kitty's supervision. Susan looked blank again. "This is Kitty's cafe, and this is Kitty." I pointed at my dark-haired friend, who was makeup-free and had flour in her hair. "It's her cafe." "Oh, did you buy it for her?" one of Susan's coven asked. I folded my arms. It is doable nowadays for women to own their own businesses without a man being involved. I knew that part of the attraction of going out with a footballer is that your lifestyle was paid for. I earned a stupid amount of money for a man my age, enough to have bought my mum the house she'd always dreamed of, set aside trust funds for my baby brothers, and made enough decent investments that if my career ended tomorrow, I didn't have to worry about ever working again in my life. I had another plan for that, though. I was doing my degree in history, so if I needed another job in the future, I could teach.